just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A handoff for Carter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. Goes down right there. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Here's Wilson to throw. Short throw hauled in by Croft. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They hand this off to Harris. Escapes the defender. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Open man, the tight end Henry, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They got to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing, Jones. The quick slant caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the... And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris taking it in from a... And the Patriots have taken the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in there by Crowder. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taylor now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome.
You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything?
All right, cool. Let's go. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, they go back to White again. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively. And formulate a proper plan.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree, all right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Looking to throw. Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones.
Quick completion to Henry.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Bust through the tackle.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jones.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
They run for it with Harris. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Carter to start the drive.
And he'll